Hey YouTube, it's Michelle. So, I really do mean to make like videos of my trip for you, but I mean, there's really nothing to kind of document for you because basically my days are just full of casting, like audition stuff, reading with other actors. So there really isn't anything to show you. Tomorrow I think I'll have a bunch of free time, so I'll take my phone with me and walk around Venice Beach or whatever it is I end up doing. There's a trans girl who actually, is pretty active on YouTube, Trans Dyer. I think I've mentioned her in like a previous video, but she and I talked about meeting up, but she's like busy and I don't, so maybe that'll happen. I don't know. So, but I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what's been going on. The past couple days have pretty much been this insane, just like, I don't even, like, I really don't know how to like sum it up because it's just, okay, basically my daily kind of thing is I get up, the director and I go to this management firm, here, I don't know, what part of LA is it in? I don't, and so then we go and then we sit in this room with the casting director, the producer, and then the casting director's girlfriend who also works in film and fashion and stuff, and we, someone who's auditioning will come in, and they and I will read our parts, together. We'll read the scene, and they'll kind of film it while we're doing it so that, in the future, if they need reference to this audition, then they can look at that, and then, they leave, and then we kind of talk about how they did, and if we like them, and if we want them to. Well, usually we decide, okay, they decide to do a callback right then, and then just tell them, like, hey, if you can, come back tomorrow, whatever. So, that is basically, that's the gist of my day. Now, like, and then, I've had dinners with, like, the producer. Like, tonight we met up with a bunch of just film people, like, producers and, like, I guess, directors and writers and just people, in the industry. I mean, it's just so, this is so surreal, so, like, fucking insane. And, like, tonight I had a dinner with the director, and we saw this investor, or potential investor, who works for this big company that, I mean, they just have just shit tons of money, and I just sat there and smiled pretty, and he talked about how interested he was in the film and this, that, and the other thing. I mean, it's just so crazy. I mean, I don't really even know how to like think. I'm just so tired right now, so I'm sorry if I'm just rambling and just being spacey. I'm just so tired, and it's crazy. It really is, and this is like real life for me. And I mean, I love it. I love all of this. This is great. If this is any kind of taste of what the rest of my life could be, or like what I'm gonna do with my life, then fucking awesome. Like, this is so great. And they're saying that I have a lot of natural talent, that I can like do this. I'm like, I mean, it's just fucking insane. And the people who are auditioning, like, I don't know if any of you ever watched Seventh Heaven growing up or know the show, but like the chick who played Ruthie, the youngest girl, like sister, the youngest daughter on the show, she auditioned. This dude from Twilight auditioned. Like, I'm not gonna even. Well, I guess, I mean, I already just. Michael Welsh, like, he's just. I mean, he's not like a main character, but he's been in a couple of the Twilight movies. We had people from True Blood, like, I'm just sitting there reading, just like, hey, I'm like the lead in this movie, and you're trying out for, you know, the other part of the movie. And it's just fucking insane. It's just really crazy to me. And I don't know what else to say. There's so much going on. I could literally spend an hour talking about it. But I mean, I don't even know if I can, like, get all the details together. And, like, I don't even know if you need to know all the details. Just know that this shit is crazy, and it's amazing, and, you know, I really hope this, I mean, like, you know, the movie's gonna have me, it's gonna happen, we're gonna start filming in June, but it's like, we don't know where the money's coming from right now, because, you know, it has to be funded somehow, and I don't know, it's just so, it's surreal, it's nuts, it's crazy, and, yeah, and I'm gonna maintain the mentality I've had since, like, the beginning of this, back in October, and that is, I'm enjoying the ride, I'm kind of embracing the moment, because I don't fucking know what could happen, I don't know, I mean, this could either be really, 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 really amazing and just out of this world crazy, or I mean, it could just be, you know, it could go nowhere. But no matter what, I mean, like, who can say they've done this stuff? I mean, like, so yeah, it's crazy. So I need to really get to bed because I have an early morning. I mean, it was originally going to be a lot, we were going to start at 9, so we'd leave at like 8:30, but literally right before I made this video, like, I, like, walk in my room, and the director calls me, and is like, oh, you know, one of the actors isn't going to audition anymore, and he was my favorite, I mean, not in terms of his acting ability, but how cute he was. Oh my god, he was just gorgeous, just like 6'3" beefcake. Oh my god. So, and all the other, I mean, the other guys are cute, but it's like not really my type. You know, they're just like, you know, they're Hollywood cute. They're like super fit, and I mean, I guess they're all technically taller than me, but they all just seem shorter because they're so small frame. You know, okay, so I'm into the corn-fed farmer boys, obviously, and that's just not really a Hollywood kind of ideal. So I guess I'll just have to look past that. But anyway, he's not gonna be there. I'm bummed because tomorrow we were gonna do some hot, sexy scenes, and I'm just bummed out about it. But that'll be great, and I get to wake up a little. I get to sleep a little longer, so that'll be good. So for me to do that, I need to stop making this video. So I'll honestly try to keep updating you guys. There's gonna be, there's just so much. I just have to go to bed, and I will continue updating and letting you guys know how things go as I learn about them. So, and as they happen. So, good night.